Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy. We are trying to beat this game one last time, and we have not seen a lot of success, and I don't like any of those. Okay, we've got an assassin. I think I might go for the assassin. Yeah, we're going for them. Being tiny is pretty useful, though I will miss the hitbox size. It means we have to switch our gear again. So I know that I've been playing really strong on assassins. I talked about it last episode and how I think that assassins have a really good chance of killing enemies. Oopsie. And that's why I use them. It's because they can kill the enemies that maybe I can't quite deal with otherwise. This quantum locator is a little sad because it's not what I want. But it could be very useful. For those who aren't aware, I make a shadow, and then when I hit X again, I go back to it. Now, it would be very useful for various bosses. Gonna go mist form here. That was a lot of mist form, by the way. Oh my gosh. So, that was worth it to me. Unfortunately, it was exactly 0 useful. We increased our max weight, which, by the way, we have more weight than we could possibly deal with. I can't actually kill all these enemies. I do not have the right spell. I need the chakram. And I don't see a way for somebody with dwarfism to get in there. That would actually be really neat to have on these rooms. Yeah, I am really missing the hitbox on my sword. You know, it's helping me not get hit a little bit. That said, though, there's a lot of situations in which I'd get hit anyway that it's not saving me from, just when the bullet hell gets that strong. I don't even care about that chest. Yeah, this is one of those times that fairy chests are like, yeah, I want a fairy chest, but not at this cost. This cost is too great. Yeah. Being small was a very, very bad plan. A very bad plan. Endomorph. You're so heavy, enemies can't knock you back. That's actually really good. Endomorph is definitely something I'm interested in. And Conflux is a really good spell. I can't deny how good Conflux is. If I get into a boss, I will just spam it. I actually kind of want to get to Alexander with this build. Like, Alexander is a good target. Oh, damn you. So much damage. Oh, you posthumous ass. I mean, I presume you were always an ass, but you were definitely an ass to me posthumously. Solocks aren't so bad. They just add to the insanity when there's a whole bunch of other bullet hells. So yeah, I'm aiming pretty hard for going to the right, because I do want to hit Alexander. He's got so many enemies that run around within his... Sure, let's get... Yep, always. The most obnoxious thing in existence. Oh, in this game. That was a good use. I'm not going to upset the portraits. Yep. So not worth picking all this up. It's just not. I shouldn't do it. Gosh darn it, this is a dead-end room. How did I need to pay attention to that. I'm not messing with Doomvises. I'm really bad at them, and the chance of taking damage is not worth the health and whatnot I'd get from killing them. I'm not quite sure how I didn't get hit on that one. How did I get out of there unscathed? Yep, mist form. Beautiful. Oh, bullshit. It died. It died right as I hit my Y. And right as it swung. It did like 3 things simultaneously. That was bad timing. That was my own fault. This is probably the Maya, isn't it? I do not want the Maya. I want the jungle. So I'm going to leave. Okay, so the jungle is going to be down. So I'm going back to the start. Mostly because I don't think there's a way that I can... I mean, the rooms at the start weren't terrible. It's got to be down. It's down in the next room. Okay. Huh, I guess this room was empty otherwise. Kind of thought there might be another enemy in here. Alright, so we've got those assholes. This asshole, darn it. Oh my gosh. It got 1 tier off. That was so BS. I should have misformed on my way in. Alright, well, we found the boss that we already have beaten. Kidder, the giant eye. So nothing to defeat here, but we do have another warp point then. Okay, so we have to go through this room. You know what? I've got all the mana in the friggin' world, so I'm just gonna go. I need that. Might as well take that. Alright, we've got the forest. And the darkness. Alright, well, I'm not going to the darkness this time. And this room is also going to be terrible. The downward slope is what's bad. Come here. Stupid wrath. Ah. The swing came a moment too late. Our health is okay at the moment, though. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible. Yeah, the complex orbs aren't really doing that much damage. Unfortunate, but honestly not unexpected. I don't really have much choice but to beat him in. Luckily, this is working. It could be not if it were to like be on the perfect trajectory to knock me out the door. Then it could be trouble. Like this one could be trouble because it would knock me into the tiers. I could get over him. Hello. There was some matrix dodging in there. Good, he's dead, so we just have to dodge this, and very good. Yep. That's how that one was always gonna go, pretty much. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Phew, you gotta play this so tight to the chest. This is a really bad room. Like, I know this already. I don't care about money. Ugh. That was probably not wise. Oh, you. I couldn't even see it. That's the problem. I couldn't even see it. Alright, we're basically probing for the boss here. Which is jumping into rooms and seeing if I find the boss. And not engaging them unless I have to. Does the boss... I don't know if the boss is guaranteed... Oh, no, it's not guaranteed to have one way out of it in every direction. Alright, so... This is a really good chance to beat this boss. Right here, right now. We are almost full health. We gotta go for it. Come on, Alexander. Let's do this shit. I don't want to use all my mana on Conflux, mostly because it doesn't do a crap ton of damage. I want to save some... I think we got him. Yeah! Finally, some progress. I imagine that you guys are more looking for the progress than I am. Armor? Awesome. Magic damage? Sure, I'll take it. Let's go. So the question is, do we go for the darkness or do we go for the Maya? I kind of want to say darkness. For a couple of reasons. Conflux is really good against Herodotus. And we've got a lot of health. It's pretty easy to find the Maya. Oh, bullshit. I snuck in under that. I really didn't, but... chances are, by the time we find the darkness, we'll be pretty damaged. That was a dead-end room, okay. As I said, we're boss probing. Oh, this was not what I was hoping it was. Die, McRib. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's, but I can say I really don't want the McRib to come back. Oh my gosh, and I walked right into that too. Okay, so now I'm already hurting for health. That is not the correct direction. Oh good, anything will do. Hyperion's Ring is probably the best thing I could have gotten there. For those of you who do not remember or know, Hyperion's Ring guarantees at least one Death Defy. Alright. Death Defy being the what I think is currently the 15% chance that if I die, I don't die. I am gonna take that. Oh, beautiful. This is probably the mini-boss, so I don't want to swing right next to it. No, it wasn't. Beautiful use of Mist Form, if I do say so myself. And then there was that. Oh, this is a dead-end room. I'm such an idiot. I'm wasting so much mana. Okay. So, I gotta get back across without taking damage. So many spikes, so many spikes. Herodotus is one of those that could be really good for me and could be really bad for me. Don't know if this is the right call. Hyperion's Ring I am keeping, although if I come back to this... Oh man, we could do it. We could do it. It's not impossible. We've got a lot of decent chunk of mana. We've got one guaranteed Death Defy. I am going to be using Conflux like a madman. Man, it's been a while since I've done this fight. Herodotus, the Infinite. I will put that name to the test. Most of my mana will be used for Conflux. For various reasons. I like how they're all getting... I am now out of mana. gotta be real careful, but there's a lot of tiny Herodotus on the ground, and that's good for me. Yes! Herodotus, suck it. Make sure I get all the mana recovery that I can get. Whew, strength, armor, magic power. Okay, or magic P, magic points. I guess that's mana. Hot damn, guys, that is 2 bosses after a dry spell that lasted an eternity. 2 bosses. And now we're off to the Maya. We still have a Hyperion's Ring as well, and if we do have to drop the Death Defy and survive whatever room it comes in. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm so glad to see that. This room isn't too bad, actually. You do have to be slightly careful of the archers, but... Hello. Oh, man. Oh, could this just be it? Could this just simply be it? Now come back here. I don't want you flying through walls at me. Remember, we're really just trying to probe for bosses. Do things safely. Oh, stupid. How do I... Thank God we got all those crits. I'm sure you are also noticing the wonderful frames that I am becoming acquainted with right now. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to experiment with this direction first. What else is down here? Anything? Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, right. Chances of that being a Doombus are pretty high. It's not, though, interestingly enough. It didn't wiggle at all. Okay, so this is the wrong way. I don't think I can do that, whatever it is. I've only got 1 air dash. Because I'm wearing the assassin armor. So if I was wearing the other armor, I might have something else. Oh, this is a bad layout. Don't like this. Remember, the goal is to check as much as you can. Man, those are so stressful. That is a Doombus. Oh, that is... Wow. Is this a dead end? No, it's not. Interesting, it detected that I was there. Beautiful. Oh gosh, it's a dead end room. Goodbye to all that mana that I... What? I call bullshit. I kind of lost track of where I was. That's what happened there, by the way. Alright, so I have to go left. It is the only way it could be. Oh my gosh, jackpot. The mana situation isn't great. But I'd rather be low on mana than low on health. I was really hoping that wasn't a Doombus. It didn't look like it was. Can't believe I took contact damage there. Oh. Okay, we've got another door over here that's easy to reach, so I'm not gonna... Oop. Almost got hit there, but that's okay. Once again, I'm sticking with Hyperion's Ring. There is something at the end of this. God damn it. So I'm low on mana. Because I'm low on mana, I'm fighting these last few enemies. Partially for the lifesteal, partially for the mana, steal, the vampirism, and the, I don't even know what it's called. That was good. Alright. Oh, darn. Oh, come on. Alright, so I need to go up. With so little mana, I don't know how this is going to end. Trying to spend as little mana as possible. Gotcha. This is actually a treasure chest. Alright. I need to get up. So I need to go all the way through this room. Oh, you backed off at the right time. Touche to you. Oh, I hate these things. Well, one of those died. Alright. Luckily that was a thing. I don't know how. Oh, hello. Screw this. So, once again, we've got a shot. I don't know how good this shot is, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've got a good chunk of mana, and I guess that's all I can hope for. We've got a Death Defy too. I'm deciding whether or not I use my Conflux Orbs or not. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yep, well this is over because I hit those. Those are so cramping my style. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Lady, oh my gosh. Wasn't the one who like went through everything a Lady Sonia as well? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was a Lady Antoinette, I think. Oh my sweet Jesus. That's it. All we have left is the final boss. I no longer have to explore this castle ever again. It's just that simple. We're almost to the end of the series, guys. It's only a matter of episodes. If even that, it could even be this episode. We do still have a Death Defy. I feel like that's worth mentioning. And who knows, if we find enough drumsticks in here, which who knows, we could. It might just be a thing. The mana is always useful. Chances are we're not going to be using it for Conflux. Hello, you. I don't trust you. More mana. Once again, not saying no to mana. Mana could very well save my life. If I act quick enough, it will, at least once. It did in that last Ponce de Leon fight. Like, not even kidding you, I had walked straight through a fireball. I don't know if you noticed. Hope you did. If not, well, that's why. It would have been lost had I not had my wits about me. Now, unfortunately, it's been a long time since I've fought the first part of this boss fight. So let's just do it. Let's do it, Johannes. The traitor. Do that more, please. Whew, that was close. Remember, these guys... Oh! Well, we get one Death Defy. Guaranteed Death Defy from Hyperion's Ring. Oh! I got him! And there's like 4 drumsticks just hanging out. Unfortunately, I think I have to run into the fountain to get that last one, so I need to go left first. Yep. By the way, there's so many mana orbs here that there's no way I'm not doing this. We can play this game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you so much for watching this series. I hope that you have enjoyed Rogue Legacy. Watching it, I hope that you have been convinced to go out and purchase the game and play it yourself. I'm not at all affiliated with them, but I was willing to play this game through for this 6th time, actually, I think it is, because it's normal, New Game Plus, New Game 2 Plus. So yeah, 6 times I played through this game. And let me tell you, it was damn challenging. But I enjoyed myself quite a bit. Quite a bit. And I think this is where I'm going to call it, at least for the series on YouTube. And I think that it had a really good run. And yeah, I hope for those of you who have stuck around for the entire time and watched all of it, touche to you, because that's a lot of episodes, and that's a lot of me dying. And for those of you who didn't watch the entire time, I hope that you go back and watch some of the stuff at the beginning. Hopefully teach yourself a little bit about the basics of the game if you're going to be picking it up and playing it. I do kind of jump into a little bit of a higher level stuff and assume that you know things in these later episodes. I do have to apologize beforehand, though, because some of those early episodes are when I did not have a new mic and all sorts of bad stuff. But that is how long ago this was. This is one of the first episodes I ever did for this channel was Rogue Legacy. That is... wow. That's really awesome. I didn't even realize that. Like how we've still only slain 3 Salos. Whew. Good times. I can definitely say that of the hours I have put into this game, I do not regret any of them. And I can tell you how many hours I've put into the game. Up to this point in time, I have put in... it literally just ticked from 100 to 101 hours as I switched over to the Steam library. So, I have put 100 hours into this game. And that's with some other playthroughs that I did just by myself before I started recording. So yeah, I would go ahead and say that this game has earned its place as one of the best games that I've ever played. I definitely have all the achievements for it, and yeah, as I said, I can't recommend it enough. And I'm just gonna let the credits play out for you. Yep, 6 times. It would feel wrong to not run through the credits for the 6th time. Man, I'm gonna miss this game. I mean, granted, I'm always gonna have it. I can always just pick it up and play it again. But recording it has been a lot of fun. And this is one of the first series that I've kind of put to rest. because so many of them are open-ended games that you can play as much as you want. The only thing that's stopping me is the difficulty curve. I think I've mentioned Flibbity Jibibo every single time these credits have rolled too. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not right, but whew. It feels like an accomplishment being able to say I'm done with this game for now. Thanks to our fans for all their support. No, thank you guys for the ridiculously bitchin' game. Took us 82 children. 42 hours in this gameplay session. Well, thank you guys for watching. I know I've already said it a couple times, but I'm going to say it once again. I hope that you have enjoyed this series immensely. I am going to be sad to see it go, but I think that it might even be a little bit overdue. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the positive comments that I've seen. Even just one view on a video makes my day. Presuming it's not mine, because sometimes YouTube texts it that way. But thank you once again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope that you go out and buy this game. And I will see you guys in another series.